thank all of you for coming. My history with the garden is kind of funny. We moved here from St. Louis, and we were used to having a world-class botanical garden. So before we ever bought out here, we came to look at the garden, and that was 19 years ago.
Oh.
Well, we came in and we just laughed. It was, my husband said, this is so much better. Because they told us when we bought our tickets, you could go back and turn it into a membership. So that's what we did. So that we could always come down here, do a nice walk and eat breakfast. So the garden has just grown and gotten better and better. And wait till you see what they have here at Christmas time. And if you have grandkids, you're gonna love it. So I'm really proud to be a part of it. And I'm glad you all came to share it. Yeah, because if you guys don't know, because of Josie, that's why we're here.
This is wonderful.
Thank you, Josie.
So we really appreciate our volunteers that work for us. Someone had asked how it switched over from the private home and the nursery. So the Porter family, they raised their children here. Mr. Porter passed away from skin cancer, and Mrs. Porter, who was a naturalist as well as a gardener, decided she had always had visions. I found sketches from Mrs. Porter designing a botanical garden from her home. It was always her dream. So she donated the property to the city of Tucson back in 1973. In 1974, the city decided we don't want to run a botanical garden, and they gave it to the organization, the Tucson Botanical Gardens, and also the Tucson Men's Garden Club at that time. The Tucson Aury Society also stepped in, and they planted the very first garden on the property. So it was really only about, I'd say 2 acres, and over years, the gardens has purchased additional property. So today we have 17 different gardens, all designed in a residential scale, and as I said before, we're trying to expand our property. So it's been a real labor of love. I've been here 20 years. I just celebrated my anniversary, became director in 2009. And it was a tough time. I became director when the economy crashed. So people didn't know whether to send me a condolence card or a congratulations card. And it was tough. So in 2015, we built our new visitor center, brought in our first traveling exhibit, and life has never been the same since that time. So while you got the director, you're free to ask me anything you'd like about the gardens, the organization. We love. There's so many facets of our organization, including a recent partnership with Westward Look Resort. They are on our property and run our Edna's Cafe, and handle all of our catering. They're exclusive caterers for the gardens. And then in November, they invited us to open a gift shop on their property. So the gardens has a satellite gift shop up at Westward Look Resort. It's been a great partnership. Yeah. Well, enjoy your lunch. After this, you are welcome. You won't have to listen to me talk anymore. Feel free to go to the Butterfly House right across the way. Then for those, they only let a certain amount of people in at one time. There's Porter Hall Gallery and Reception Garden just straight up and to the right, where you'll see a wonderful exhibit of paintings by my husband. So, Thank you.
The only